Good morning, student. Today's topic is Ratus, urinogenital system. Urinogenital system, when the excretory and the reproductive system in vertebrate integrated and usually study together, that's why it is known as the urinogenital. It consists of two words. One is the urino and another is the genital. But function of the two system is entirely different. Urinary system and genital reproductive system. So excretory system removes the waste and all the uh, substance which are harmful to the body, and reproductive system produce the gametes like the sperms and the ova. Excretory system, primary organ of the excretory systems are the kidney. These are the large bean-shaped and located in the back of the abdominal cavity, either side of the spine. Renal arteries and the vein supply the kidney with blood. These vessels are connected to the rota and vena cava. There are the two large vessels of the abdominal cavity. The delicate ureters attach to the kidneys and leads to the bladder. Urethra carries out urine from the bladder to the urethral orifice, and the small yellowish gland embedded in the fat atop the kidney are known as the adrenal gland. Male reproductive system. Reproductive system of the rat is consist of testes, and these are located in the scrotal sacs, outer covering, which is muscular, and in their muscular sac, a testis is secured. On the surface of the testis is a coiled tube that is known as the epididymis. It is the much more coiled tube that is known as the epididymis, which collect and store the sperms. Sperm produced by the testes are stored in the epididymis, which collect the sperms, and these are the tubular vasodifferens. You can see here the vasodifferens. It is the tubular structure, and this vasodifferens receive sperm from the epididymis to the urethra. From the vasodifferens, it is a tube where the sperms received from the epididymis is transferred to the urethra, which carries the sperm through the penis out of the body. From the urethra, sperm comes here, and out of the penis, it from the urinogenital orifice, it is ejected out from the body. The lumpy brown gland located on the left and the right of the urinary bladder are known as the seminal vesicles. You can see there are the two seminal vesicles there, left and right side. The gland below the bladder. Here is the bladder, and either side of the bladder there are the two seminal vesicles. These glands is the another gland is known as the prostate gland, little bit on the penis and the upper side, where the seminal vesicles and the bladder ends, and the penis start at the junction of the penis and these glands. There are the two prostate glands are found. The seminal vesicles and the prostate glands secrete material to form the seminal fluid that is known as the semen. Reproductive of the female rat, the short grey tube-like dorsal to the urinary bladder is the vagina. Here you can see the grey color tube that is known as the vagina. Vagina divided into two uterine horns extend towards the kidney. Here the vagina extend into the tube and divided into the two horns, like the horn of the animal. It is the two horny structure. The duplex uterus is common in some animal and will accommodate multiple embryos. If there are the two embryo, it can accommodate more than one. एक से ज्यादा बच्चे इसके अंदर रह सकते हैं, इसीलिए चूहे के अंदर कई बच्चे एक साथ जन्म लेते हैं। In contrast to the simple uterus, it is found into the human as a single chamber for development of the single embryo. Human में एक ही चैम्बर पाया जाता है, इसलिए एक एम्ब्रियो का विकास होता है। इसमें दो हैं, इसलिए एक से ज्यादा बच्चे इसमें डेवलप हो सकते हैं। At the tip of the uterine horns are the small lumpy glands that is known as the ovary. Here you can see the lumpy gland. It is the ovary which connected to the uterine horn by the oviduct. Here the fine tube connected from the uterus and it is originated from the ovary. Thank you.